stuns. It's really down to Westor whether he can dodge them. Which jungler you think will have the biggest impact in this game? Tweet your hashtags DPWin or hashtag AHQWin to @LoL Esports, and we'll check those out as the game gets underway. How is this going to work out? That is the question. We are champions in our own right there, apparently, but
it's about the mid lane. He had previously burned his flash, and that's going to be trouble there.
Bit of a play here. Nas just far off. He didn't want to get the leap in to get there, and it is going to take a little too long. Holy Phoenix actually dodges into everything. Oh, some trouble dodging the skill shots. First blood for AHQ.
And the teleport was burned and can't.
Now coming in from the top side, Crystal looks to make a play as even more happens in mid. The Waters just misses, but back down to Pride. He's going to try to get away from Crystal and Fabulous.
He's a long way from home right now.
Yeah, he's not getting away from this one, I don't think. Unless he makes a miraculous run, it will be a kill, this time for Fabulous.
You can definitely see the focus right now. Dark Passage on the bottom lane, trying to get Fabulous. They definitely need some more wards down there. That's one of the things that happens when you're 11 minutes into the game and you still haven't swapped your lanes back. It really is all on the jungle and mid laner there to continue ward control. And Naru wasn't really keeping up.
It's going to be separated. Split pushing against them.
He's going to have to try and go up against Italy. That's not a super safe time. That's a great shark.
Naru very much so looking like he could go down here. What a great Sky to the Week. That's the flash off of his playful into the trickster. Westor making it look easy with the rest of the team. Actually,
you're catching Naru coming back from a ward, I believe, and that is just real trouble for Syndra. Finally a miss.
Plays there though to follow on. You can see Nas comes through. They get the slowdown. We can throw out the lance and Westor doesn't take it. Now he does. Slides on in there. The kick from Crystal. Is it enough to save touch? No, it is not. Oh, maybe it is, but Crystal's in trouble now. He will go down. That's picked up by Westor. Touch goes as well. And suddenly, AHQ starts to pick up multiple kills.
And those kills woke the...
Laying in the bush, causing them problems. He's gone off the map. They don't know where he is. Teleport coming in though. They're going to go for it. Fabulous coming in.
I mean, there's one way forward here, but they're outnumbered.
That's the grab again onto touch. A lot of the disengages grab there, but they're going to be able to finally get Green Tea. Give him a little bit of his own medicine. Brian comes in very low on mana on this one. Back to Cougar form. He might be able to hit his mark. What an arcade smash coming in from Fabulous. And Chum the Waters is going to chomp down on touch. Sushi for dinner.
2 assists. Meanwhile, Holy Phoenix yet to get that one. AHQ starting off and almost killing this one. DP, are they going to go deep? They might go for it. Crystal gets hooked in though. Tries to come through. You're not getting out of that one. Another fantastic hop by Green Tea.
Not the play Dark Passage needed.
Group in, pushing for this top turret. Fabulous has to be leaving this turret right now or he's in trouble.
Slicing Maelstrom only stops so much. He's able to get away from the hook, but they are just going back and forth. Who wants it? Who wants it? Prides.
Lack of vision control, lack of foresight is what's happening for Dark Passage right now.
They're trying to push the mid lane.
Dark Passage knows that they have nothing to deal with Nidalee. Even though they have a goal disadvantage, their only option is to try and get a nice 5-man fight. However, it puts them at huge risk, and that's the worst guy to get fished.
Oh, thought he was going to bring it into Naru, but they're still going for the fight. Westor's a little too far. There's the kill coming out onto touch. He goes down while blowing summoners, and AHQ starts picking up a few more. 2 for 1 so far. Focus right now from the culling. Pride jumps in onto Naru, and they're going to keep the kills coming.
Yeah, as soon as Pride's joined the fight, this is all over. Fabulous is going to get locked up. Good play comes out. There's another Garnet Devil cleaning up right now. 5-0 for the focus is on Westor.
Out early. We saw the aggression from Naru in the mid lane, but nothing really came of it. They did not try to continue to pressure that, and Westor just got going. Carry for the team, and they are going to be right behind him. Like we said, you got to go through the door to get anywhere.
AHQ slowing down a little bit in order to actually get
the focus.
Which is they're actually trying to do right now.
That's the thing. It could even be a 2v1 if he dodges enough.
Where there's a support, there's usually an AD carry, so they're putting way too much into this one.
Well, they're going for it. They're going to catch away. Pride's in trouble. Is he going to get a flash away? No, the pounce is there. Holy Phoenix follows through, but look at this. He's going to catch on towards him, but coming down is Westor. Touch is going to go head-to-head with him. Realizes the danger. Chum the Waters catches. That is a very dead fishy, but Holy Phoenix coming back in. They're going to try and turn it around.
To trust in their vision control to try and make a play happen.
Green Tea once again, the hot lands! How the hell did that get through? Crystal does manage to get away, and Ultimate was burn for a flash, but meanwhile, Naru caught out. He's going to get caught. Still is going to be enough. Naz gets in. He gets the kill. This is it. Dark Passage in all sorts of trouble. Westall slipping and sliding through the entire Dark Passage front line, and that is exactly what they were looking for.
Slipping and sliding indeed. He outplayed everyone right there, especially with the Playful Trickster. The instant Naru tried to get the stun on him. 3 kills, easy Baron.
I love the fact that they actually got the fight so far outside of Baron before they did the objectives. So AHQ, they keep history repeating itself with blood before the objectives. 14-4, they pick up Baron, and it shouldn't be too long before they get to the fountain.
Huge chunk of credit to Green Team for the entire game, really. He's been the man that's been the initiator. He's been creating the plays. Once again, the hook on Crystal, everybody collapses to defend your teammate, which, you know, it's just natural instinct, but it caused some problems. They should have just said.
Yeah, and we can really see the gold lead getting out of hand here. 15,000 overall. In particular, though, the mid lane has a huge disadvantage, and that's one way that it manifests.
Cutting down the tree quite quick. AHQ gets what they want as they start to pepper the inhibitor. What? How is he hitting these?
Everything will tumble all at once here. AHQ making their way in towards Dark Passage base. And honestly, they're putting a very solid performance here in their first outing. Whoa! Bride's going deep on that one. Ultimate comes out and Naru turns it back around. The tower hit should be enough. No way! The bird goes He gets away with it, and they push on through to the base.
I think he just took every spell that DP had to throw at him. Westdoor tries to get in, but he gets scattered like the weak. Garnet Devil's going to be hit up by Holy Phoenix here. The last shot crits, and it hits. Green Tea's now the focus. DP is getting what they want inside the base. If this can go to Holy Phoenix and get him some good items that he needs, but it's going to be a tough one. I see AHQ coming right back.
Yeah.
AHQ pinging on Holy Phoenix. I think it was simply put, target acquired. Let's see who can get him first, because I don't think they're going to hold the trigger too long on this one.
It's one thing to build all your damage items, but if you have to give so much respect that you can't even get in range to do, you have to, but I don't know if it's going to work out. It was a nice delay here, and it's going to delay the game for quite some time. HQ ends up taking the Dragon. That's getting in range.
They're going for Westall.
Whoa! And goodbye. He was exhausted during that. Still takes down Holy Phoenix. Cannot touch him. Indeed, Box goes down, but it's only for himself to be put in it. Green Tea gets another play for himself. The flash box to start it off. 19-8 here, coming up on 40 minutes. It's going to be Pride looking for another one. Garnet's already in the base. These guys are coming out of the woodwork right now, having to throw out the tsunami. And that's going to be the safety for Touch.
Yeah, I think you answered the question there. You know, if Westall with 600 AP can get onto Holy Phoenix, he could one-shot him. Sure as hell he can. AHQ going to shove on through. That's the top Nexus turret going down. One final one remaining. Nothing they can do to stop it once Westall comes on through. And AHQ in front of their home crowd pick up their first victory over Dark Passage.
Gotta feel pretty good, but the battle was won. They still need to win the war. They are in an incredibly tough group. They handled Dark Passage quite well, but it took them 14 minutes and 16 seconds. Definitely a strong first performance. They got a lot of work to do.
Great play all around from the team. They can follow Westor's strength. Green Tea coming up huge. Such a playmaker, 8-1 on his recent games of Thresh, so it should have been expected that he was going to do that over and over again.